want to welcome everybody to this documentary from the first rapper from Baton Rouge. His name is Mr. Cotton. And he's the first rapper from Baton Rouge. You see it up there, if you remember this. My boy, Mr. Cotton, known as Freshy Fresh.
Back then.
1982.
82. Yeah.
Well, we're going to give you like part ones and part, as far as we can go with it. And he's going to bring you back in the days, the history, how the first rapper in Baton Rouge started. Run it down to me.
Thank you very much for doing this short documentary. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6. It started when I came from Newburgh, New York. That's upstate New York. I was 12 years old when I moved down here. Me and my brothers, my older brothers, they would rap, and they were real good at it, you know what I'm saying? I was a baby of the bunch, I was okay, boom, boom. But anyway, make a long story short, my brothers didn't pursue it, but I did. And in 1982, I met, just to make a long story short, Iceman at WLCS in the later part of 1982, going into 83. And we hooked up, and I went home and got some records, and came back, and I had that Run DMC cut with me, Sucker MC, and I did a rap to it and called it a Fresh Mix. And it got to the point where when Ice played it, they thought it was a record, and it was like #1 on that station. So that's how my popularity grew. And eventually Ice would go to WTKL. He stayed at LCS for a while though, but then he would eventually go to WTKL, and we were still doing our thing, the Ice Pack, going to high schools and stuff like that. And the whole clique just grew because it started out with me and him. And then after that, I formed a group Reality. Myself, Sheldon Jones, Big June from Outer Banks, Sheldon's from Glen Oaks, and I'm from Ghost Town. And I formed the group Reality.
Which street you from?
From Fry Street, North Foster Fry.
So when you came down here?
1978.
And how old are you? How old were you?
I was 12 then.
Okay. That's what's up.
And Reality, when I formed Reality, Greg Goose was a DJ, Kuiper was a DJ, and that's when, we had cut the record Missing Kids and Boom Boom Boom, and that was we cut it in 84, but they released it in 85.
So, what you telling me, you are the first rapper to come out in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the rack.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
And your rap name was what? Freshy Fresh.
Freshy Fresh.
And that's before everybody.
That was for everybody. Like I said, B-Lo was my dancing partner when he was 9 years old, and I used to do a little dance. They used to do a little dance, and I would rap, and he was like, "Man, I want to learn how to rap."
Oh man, that's all the way back there.
Yeah,
B-Lo.
Right.
Woo.
Right. He was my little dancing partner. Him and my cousin AC out in Charles.
Now, give us a rundown on Manny Fresh right fast.
Manny came through when B-Lo was a Much Fresh crew, and I got the deal with D&D Records. Guy Brody, I gave him a demo. He sent it to David Moses. And David Moses and Swamp Dogg came down. They signed me up because they liked what they heard. So I was the first one to get signed up on D&D. They'd be like, "Do you know any other talent? You know any talent?" So I was like, "Yeah, I know these people. I know that people." They come to me. They say, "What you think about this people? What you think about that people?" I'd be like, "Sign them up. Sign them up." So just about everybody that came to me, besides once I got signed up, they would say, "Yo, what you think about this person, that person?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sign them up." Because I didn't hate on nobody. If they had talent, they had talent. You know what I'm saying? But Manny Fresh was my record was the first record that Manny Fresh ever did cuts on.
So, you trying to tell me DJ Manny Fresh, right, and you got proof?
I got proof. Oh, I got proof, man. You know the proof is there.
Get out of here, man.
There's the proof right here, my brother.
Let me see what you got right here. see Manny Fresh name on. Where is it?
Right here. Scratcher, DJ Manny Fresh.
What year was this?
1987.
Ooh. We're gonna have a part 2, y'all.